Hello viewers, here is a Comfort Zones 12-inch high velocity fan. This is model number CZHV12B. And the Comfort Zone seems to be kind of a hit or miss. Some of their stuff is decent. Some of it's terrible. I saw a video of this fan on Lamont's channel and somebody else's channel as well. Sorry, I forgot who you were. But it seemed like it was one of those really good fans. Really good, relatively speaking, for something made today in China. So, since, it's going to be hot this winter and I don't have enough fans, I figured I'd give one a try. So, it says, quiet operation, which pretty much every fan says that, even though it's usually not the case. 3 fan speeds, powerful airflow, all metal construction, vibration-free performance, and it's fully assembled. Let's see, what else does it claim? Multi-room, multiple uses, including room-to-room circulation. I'm not buying that. Assisting air conditioner, outside air exchange. It probably says don't use in a window somewhere. And it's rotary control, no electronic garbage. 360-degree tilt. Oh dear. California consumers warning. This product can expose you to chemicals including lead compounds and phthalate compounds. Oh jeez, that's awful. I'm gonna have to send it back now. Anyways. Oh, I don't know why they even bothered to put that on there. Okay, so going into the box, we have a plastic thing, which is just not necessary. And we have a styrofoam thing, which is also just not necessary. I don't like plastic and styrofoam. Appears as an instruction manual. It's quite large. Okay. So here's the fan itself. And here's the manual. Let's see if there's any English in here that's worth noting. Intended use. This product is intended for indoor residential and office use only, not for industrial commercial applications. Used only with electrical wiring that is in good working order and that meets applicable codes and ordinances. Okay. No, the manual looks like it was written by somebody that speaks fluent English. And while that does not at all say that it's going to be a good product, it's certainly a little bit more reassuring. Not sure who actually makes this stuff. Comfort Zones. Let's see it. Oh, here we go. There's informations. World and Maine, Cranbury, LLC, whatever that is. It was manufactured in 8/2020. We're in 11/2020, so this is quite new. And this is going to have an unblur. Come on. It's going to have a hard time capturing this because there's a glare. Oh, this is terrible. Well, that's as good as it's going to get. Hopefully you can see it. So, I guess we'll say that World and Maine Cranberry is the brand, whatever that is. Never heard of that before. Of course, and unfortunately it was made in China. Now, the blade has a really steep pitch. That's impressive for a little 12-inch fan. That's not bad at all. And the guard is really deep too. It's got almost probably 2 inches of clearance before the blade starts. So that's kind of nice. A lot of the fans today are really thin. So it's very thick, it's very stable. The motor, you know, it's a decent size. It's pretty long. It's not really anything to write home about, but I wouldn't say it's undersized. I think it's pretty reasonably sized. It's a 50 watts motor. I suspect it's probably a PSC motor. Yeah, it looks like it. No, it's not bad. It looks promising. And the cord here is it's a 3-prong cord with a replaceable fuse. And the length, I'm tired. The length is maybe 7 feet, could be longer. Anyways, let's plug this thing in and see what transpires. That furnace just cut off, so now we'll be able to get a good idea of how loud it is. We'll start up on low, which is the first speed on the knob. See a little bit of a startup sound to it. And it's not in perfect balance, but it's not bad either. Lands-wise better than the balance of the Air Queen fans. And the airflow is decent. I wouldn't really go out of my way to say this is a quiet fan, but for the amount of air it's moving, noise is not at all unreasonable. And unlike a lot of these high velocity fans, this is a pretty calm speed, which is nice. I like that. Let's go to medium. Okay, that's pushing out some air. That's not bad at all. And it's not loud, actually. It didn't get much louder. This is a very tolerable noise level. Now let's go to high. And it's still not that loud. That's solid performance. The blade is not at 100% balance, but it's really close. It's close enough that I wouldn't even bother to try to balance it anymore. For the air it's moving, it is actually pretty quiet. It's not that much louder on high than it was on low, but it's moving a lot more air. Okay, let's cut it off. Oh dear, the spin down time is awful. Well, I guess they didn't put any oil in it. So we'll have to take it apart and oil it before we use it. Because that'll wear through the bearings in no time being like that. Well, that oil thing is very disappointing. But other than that, performance is quite decent. And of course, only time will tell how long it lasts, but if it lasts a while, I'd say it's a pretty good fan.